Shavua Tov, a gute Woche. I'm Raphael Rabinovich, and B'ezrat Hashem, I'm going to tell story 165 of the Shivchei Shem Tov. The title of the story is The Kamea of Rabbi Naftali. The Shivchei Shem Tov is the oldest source of Baal Shem Tov stories ever published, and the Rabbi Naftali they mention in this story is Rabbi Naftali HaKohen Katz, author of the Smichas Chachamim. He was a big Talmid Chacham and the chief rabbi of Poznan and Frankfurt, and the Kabbalistic amulets, the Kameos that he wrote, were known to be great segulos. He lived like a generation before the Baal Shem Tov. So says the author of the Shivchei Shem Tov that the Rav of the Kehila of Polnoi, that is the Baal Toldos, Rav Yaakov Yosef Polnoi, he had a Kamea from this Rabbi Naftali. And he showed the Kamea to the Baal Shem Tov. Most likely, we're talking about a Kabbalistic writing on a piece of parchment written by a sofer. So this is what the Baal Toldos shows the Baal Shem Tov. And the Baal Shem Tov looked at it and he recognized that it was written while in the mikveh and in fasting. I would dare make a interpretation of what this means. It's not that he was in the mikveh when he wrote it. I dare interpret, but after having been to the mikveh and while fasting in a special spiritual preparation, he wrote this Kamea. But literally, that's what it says. Ve'oido b'mikveh. He was still in the mikveh. Okay. The Baal Shem Tov then said, I would write such a Kamea. I would have the ability to write something like this right after eating while I am sitting on my bed. The bed when one sleeps. During the night there is the impurity of sleeping, and that is why in the morning we wash our hands. So the Baal Shem Tov says, I could write this without all this preparation. We're left to wonder what the Baal Shem Tov is trying to say as of his abilities. He's not lacking humility. He's saying this I could do just as easy. That's a short story. Just what the Baal Shem Tov said about being able to write such a Kamea right after eating without having to fast and on his bed, without having to have all the spiritual preparation. In the merit of the stories of the Baal Shem Tov, may the Jews all over the world be protected in these days of challenge. May we all be successful at everything we do. May all those Jews who are in enemy hands be released and be brought to freedom, and the corner of Eretz Israel in enemy hands be effectively placed in Jewish hands. B'ezrat Hashem, everything should happen without having to pay a ridiculous price for it. Hashem should just open and allow us to have all the blessings. Please come back to my channel. I am translating all the stories of the Shivchei Shem Tov with the hopes and the aim to, B'ezrat Hashem, finish the book soon. Telling the stories here every Motzei Shabbos. Please give it a like, subscribe. I am also translating the book from the original in Hebrew to Spanish, and I appreciate all contributions for my efforts to this end. Please see links below. Shavua Tov, a gute Woche.